Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas Eve. Trying to get some painting done before the festivities do begin. The Princess Droid. Last I left off, I got her eyeballs in, and on large scale kits, and you can probably do it with smaller ones if you want. I take a pencil, and I know this ain't a pencil. I've done put it up. Uh, I go in and I basically draw the eyeball in, and you want to get when you look at eyes, they're not complete circles because the eyelids block them off. Best way to explain it. I draw them in, then take whatever eye colors they are, and then I go ahead and paint the eyeball in, and then uh, pros do it. If you want to do it, great. The pupil, there's certain tricks you can do to get it. I'm not the best at it. And that's why they have decals. It's just easier. So what I've done for the pupil here is took the Archer decal. Is I'll take a little. Did I already put it up? I did. That's what I get for being efficient. I took Vallejo gloss and just put a drop on her eyeball. Once that dried, I went ahead and put the cut the Archer decal off and put it on. And you may not be able to see it because it's very, very faint. It's one of those you'll have to get up right up on it because of the color. But you should be able to see her pupil with the decal. Maybe. But anyway, it's in there, and it's just I think an easier way to do it, and I think it looks nice once you get it on. So got the eyeball in, got the pupil, and I went ahead and glossed her eyes, and once the decal dried, I went ahead and took another round of Vallejo gloss and put on the eyeball here, just to give it that wet sheen. And I think it turned out pretty darn slick. So my next thing I got to do, hopefully I can get it done today, is we're basically going to do a lot of, I want to say dry brushing, best way to explain it. We're going to do her hair, and then I'm going to concentrate on her face here. You can see I got some washes, stains where I didn't wipe it off. No big deal. You can go back in with water and blend it back in, but I'm going to take everything that's left, wash stain wise, and we're going to do the highlights of the cheeks, the bridge of the nose, and just blend in. Everything going to be subtle since it is a larger scale. You can see it in big scales, but also she's animated, so you want to keep it fairly light on the, I want to say, weathering for the blending of the flesh. But anyway, that is where I am on the Princess Droid, so we'll try to knock her out during in between the festivities. R2, I gotta watch it here. I started getting him painted. I got trying to get all the blue painted on him, and once that dries, I'll go in and do all the silver silver parts on him. And then I got to go look him up because I don't remember exactly where all the blue is on his leg, so we'll have to figure that out. Trying to get the side ear painted. I thinned the paint too thin. It just wants to pool up. So anyway, wait that dry, and we'll just go back in over and over till we get it painted. But anyway, he is taking shape, so we'll try to knock him out fairly quick. Excuse me. I mean, my cat has been up my nose. Love my cat, but man, hair everywhere. The eagle. Well, make my little stand here. Works great. I got it all assembled. I got the bells on. Got the landing gear on the bottom. The little landing gear on the bottom, and the bells on there. Got that painted. Then I went in, and you might be able to see it. It's very faint and dark in some places. The way I like to do it, just a little bit of shading. There's actually two tones of white here. There's I want to say a bright white and an off white. I wanted to. I know they're all one color, but I think there should be a little variation in the white just to give it a little character. But I went in and shaded everything, and I don't have the shading color. It's way over there with the airbrush. It's basically a light ghost gray that I used just to shade everything. Just the panel lines and everything. I want to go back in now, basically with an index card. I want to cut little weathering details, like little panels. And I'm going to go in and spray a couple panels very, very light gray, almost invisible, but you'll be able to see it once the light hits it just right. So we can, have different, a little bit of panels and just I want to say a tad bit more weathering. But I did get most of the panel shading done, engines painted, and there's a little bit of black airbrushed on. If you probably, I don't know if you can see somewhere in the bottom here, just to the eagle does like to land, and so you'll have debris. That's just my level of thinking. But anyway, getting the shading done on it, so hopefully we'll get a little more weathering on him, and then I have to seal him because basically it's decals after that. So anyway, the eagle is taking shape. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. I didn't get to work on Voyager at all because trying to get these painted up to the point, and it's Christmas Eve, so we have to partake in the festivities, and we'll do a Christmas tradition video tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. So that's what we got going on today. So stay tuned for next exciting episode.